Bitcoin is crashing. Billions of dollars have been wiped out from the markets, and investors everywhere are asking the same questions. Is this the end, or is this the biggest buying opportunity the world has ever seen? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Tom. I'm a crypto investor for over 5 years now. We're going to do a quick market update. So sit back, grab a little money, sugar-free of course, and let's get into it. So leading on from last week's video, we've set about 74k there, and are expecting potential bounce and for us to push up to 80 or to retest these tops at about 82, but obviously that didn't happen. We started breaking down, losing market structure, and crashed through that 65k support, and we're currently sat at the time of making this video 59k. Now we're getting very close to my DCA range, and I've already bought some at about 60k, so I didn't get that 50 low, but we've just lost the 200 weekly moving average, which is the only place where we were going to potentially bounce from, but we didn't. The 200 weekly moving average is this blue line here. Now we've always traded above it, but we've literally just wicked below it there. So if we close below this now, we're definitely going lower. As you can see it from here, after the 2022 run, we closed below it, started trading below before we then broke out, and then the next 3 years we kept trading above it. I'm massively optimistic, and we all want this to go lower so we can just keep buying cheaper. The issue you have if you're just starting out new is waiting for it to hit this 40k before you start buying, because the main reason we might not get there. Now if we don't get there, obviously got nothing, and then you'll end up buying as we're going up and buying these tops, which we do not want to do. We want to start buying now. I know we're obviously like 8.6% from our buy zone, sort of a range, but we start buying now. I've started buying now anyway. And then we'll just keep buying through, buy all through this range, and hopefully it drops lower and lower and we keep buying all the way down. Just set a bit aside from your monthly wage, and then over time we'll average out. If we started buying now, it goes past 40, we'll average out about 45. And then obviously, hopefully we see a massive push up to 200 minimum. So that's like a 4 to 5x in a safe asset. So the news we've seen, the SpaceX IPO is coming up. Now, I don't actually know when it is, but obviously everybody is saying this could be the biggest IPO in the history of IPOs. IPO is basically just the initial offering to the public before a company starts getting publicly traded on the stock market. And obviously everyone's saying this could be the biggest IPO in history. So we've got that. So people are saying that it's uncertainty in the markets because they're pricing this IPO in. That's why we're all seeing the drawdown. Obviously the S&P's gone down 2.6%. We're still massively trending up in that, and I don't see it stopping. We might have a little crash down to retest that, but who knows, mate? Who knows? All I know is that crypto is very boring and not a sexy asset at the minute, so that's why we buy. Like Fetch is down here. I'm telling people to invest in it. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I should have said that from the start. But I was telling people to invest in it, and I thought I was late to the party, and I think when did I start DCAing? 1.6, maybe even higher. Call it 1.6. So on Fetch, I'm down nearly 90%. Which, if you are a new investor, that would probably break your heart and you'd sell. But because I'm so unemotional with it, because I've been through the ups, the downs, it don't bother me. I still see Fetch AI absolutely killing it. Same with Quant. I think I bought Quant. I DCA'd with Quant across the whole thing. So I bought from 60 all the way. I think the highest I bought was 130. It's the Quant again. How much are we down? 50%. And it is all going to go lower, guys. XRP seems to be holding quite well. You just have to stay unemotional with it. And I think we'll still go lower. Hopefully see Bitcoin bottom out at our buy range. And then we'll go from there. But it's exciting. When the market drops, you should be excited. Obviously, I know it's all good looking when the market's massively trending up and we're all making loads of money. But this is how we set ourselves up to make a shit ton of money. The more you can invest now, the better your future will be, basically. Like me personally, by the age of 30, 26 now, in the next 4 years, I strongly believe that I won't have to work if I don't want to. I'll be able to just live off my investments alone. And for that, you need to be comfortable, I'd say at least $500,000 plus. And from that, on an average return of 10%, you could get 50k a year. I mean, I won't do that because obviously I'm addicted. Still want to climb that corporate ladder, but at least it's there for me to say, all right, I've had enough now. I can just live off my investments. And then you can escape England. I think a lot of people watching this will have the same views of not wanting to be here just because it's miserable. And I feel like I'm getting robbed. But yeah, guys, I think we're at a good opportunity. I'm going to do a few more videos. I might do a little crypto breakdown course, trying to explain it for people who are 10 years old. You can sort of get confused a bit. So I'll try to do a idiot's guide to crypto for everyone to understand it. But I'm going to leave that there. We're at a good place. Obviously, it hasn't bounced. I mean, we still could bounce. We still might see a little push to the upside. But ultimately, we're going to be retracing lower, which is perfect for everyone who's watching this, because you just need to buy with every little bit of cash you've got. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.